1982, the month of September, a beautiful fall day, Burlington, Vermont, 278 College Street, and the Mountain Jazz Quartet. Here on my left is Herbert Avery, fresh from Atlanta, Georgia, Boulder, Colorado, Lake Placid, New York, countless other hamlets nestled in the foothills of the Adirondack. Dave Glippo, from Baldwin, Long Island, Brentwood, Long Island, and fresh directly from Lake Placid, New York. And these guys are going to be telling us about the exciting things that they're planning for the MJQ today. Now, Herbert, would you care to elaborate a little bit on the search for gigs that hampers the musician in his lifestyle?
Yes, I would like to make a statement on that. We have considerable difficulty finding jobs in this world thanks to the economic outlook. And as a result, are broke, as always, and sitting on the porch doing nothing.
Do you have any prospects for gigs in Burlington? Do you think that you might be looking for them, say, possibly this afternoon or something?
Yes, I would say it's very likely that we will be looking for them. Whether we find anything is completely dependent on the outlook of the situation in Burlington, which we have yet to figure out.
Do you think today would be a good day to go around with a tape?
Well, yes. Yes, it would be a good day to do that as soon as we have a tape that we can use to do that with.
Don't we have a copy or a cassette copy of the tape that we made at Frederick's? Oh, I forgot to tell you folks at home that I'm part of this group too, but it doesn't matter.
That tape is, as a matter of fact, that tape lies somewhere hidden in the depths of my van over there, my gold van on the street.
Hey, let's get a shot at that van. That's a classic Chevy van. It's tan in nature. Here.
There it is. There's the tape. Do we have applause in the background? We'll dub it in later. Okay, good. I have the tape, and we're talking about Mr. Avery's van, which incidentally has come up with quite a novel solution to the financial problem. He's just not paying for it anymore.
How do you like that, Peter?
I like it quite a lot.
We're interviewing people on the street, and we're working on the camera and trying to get a good-looking picture.
Live from 278 College Street, it's the Man on the Street show with your game show host, the one, the only, Mr. Peter Kriff.
Thank you, Mr. Don Parno Grippo. Today, we're going to be asking people on the street what they think of the new Mountain Jazz Quartet. And I see a likely victim right now. I mean, a likely interviewer,
Likely suspect. Say they take a white, win $100.
Okay, let's go over and talk to him. First of all, do you like jazz?
Yeah, I do.
Do you listen to a lot of jazz?
A fair amount.
How do you find this town as far as listening goes?
Live
music, etc.
Well, there's not much jazz.
Do you like jazz?
I love it.
Oh, you do?
Depends on how good you are, because this is an excellent place for jazz.
Hey, it's taping now, isn't it?
Yeah.
You couldn't fool me, could you?
Yes, it is, in fact.
It is, in fact. Well, we're having a wonderful video day here, interviewing people on the street when they do walk by. And now we're just relaxing, waiting for either the tape to run out, or the batteries to run out, or somebody to walk by.
Hit us over the head so they can take the equipment.
Yes, do just that.
Are you miking us right now? Victor, you should stay in for a while. Hey, let's see if we can get 6 hands on the piano. I think you did.
Let's have some dance music.
Yeah, some dance music.
Get common.
Hey, no, play that Peanuts tune. Play the Peanuts tune. We'll practice our dancing.
No. I want to be golden because it's not it.
That's on tape forever.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's our first night at the brand new place.
Pete, what do you have to say? Huh? How's it going these days?
Well, it's going well. We're just ready to make the move to Vermont with a quartet. And we used to be a quintet, you know, but we, after the end of the summer, we kind of reorganized and then came back as a quartet now, which is a little bit easier on the financial side of things for us.
Hey, understandably so.
Exactly. Well, what we did essentially was to eliminate one of our harmonic instruments. So we had a guitar and a piano, and we eliminated the guitar. It was kind of, the mid-range of the music was a little bit messy, and the pianist is a very fine musician, very capable of handling the entire harmonic structure himself. But at any rate, so we're moving to Vermont now, and
you've got a whole new basis now for the Vermont scene, perhaps?
Exactly. Well, we hope to. We still have, of course, our old contacts in New York State, but we hope to slowly but surely work into the Vermont side of things. I'm not sure if the money's going to be any better. It probably won't be. But at least the atmosphere will be better. I know in Burlington these days there's a lot of, people interested in the arts and music. And I don't know specifically about jazz, but I think the atmosphere in general is going to be very conducive to starting something over there. I hope, at least. We don't really have anything lined up specifically right now, but we do have a new agent that's booking us. We've never actually had an agent for the band before, but a fellow named Jim Perrin, who's with the TV station, has a lot of contacts over in Burlington and up in Montreal. Montreal is a place where we're more likely actually to work right now than Burlington. Apparently there's a fellow up there that is going to be on this cruise that we're playing tonight. We're playing a cruise ship tonight. And this fellow's going to be there, and he's going to be checking us out, see if he can book us up in Montreal, which would be really nice. So it'd be nice even if tonight maybe we found out we got booked up there.
Yeah,
but I don't think that's very likely, but it's nice to wish and hope. There is a future, I think, for some kind of synthetic electronic drums, because if you could get all your drums like this, a whole drum set like this, and then hook it up to a synthesizer or this Apple computer. We could do that, Dave. I got an idea for that too that I've been thinking about. I have a whole bunch of these rubber pads. If we could somehow hook them up to your Apple computer, we could make incredible drum synthesizer sounds. Incredible. And then you know what we could do? We could record them on Herbert's Oberheim, program them into his Oberheim.
Ooh.
What do you think about that, Dave? We got a technological boom in front of us. Well, today, Jeffrey, I'd like to talk about the plans I have for making a demonstrational educational film about the applications of drum rudiments to the drum set. And what I'd like to do, basically, if you'll help me along with the idea, I'm really not sure the technical aspects of the whole thing. What I'd like to do is maybe film it in my studio in Burlington. We'll set up and we'll have some, the rudiments on the pad first. You could pose as the student. Either you or you could pose as the student, or actually maybe even one of my students could be in the film with me.
A student as playing the part of a student.
Yeah, exactly.
What's this, Pete, that I hear about your instructional drum tape that you're working on these days?
Well, it's just a seed in my mind right now. But hopefully it will grow into a large project, and maybe you'll even be part of it, Jeffrey.
Oh, well, perhaps, eh?
What I'm thinking about is something on the lines of, I have this new job in Vermont, which is one of the reasons I'm working there. I guess I'm going to be the percussion instructor at the Vermont Conservatory.
Well, that's pretty real.
Well, it's at least something that my mother can latch onto. Trudy was very pleased when she heard it, and even Ralph kind of worried a little bit less. But at any rate,
All right, that is for the folks at home.
Yeah, right. Hi, guys. Basically, my specialty in drum instruction is showing how to apply the rudiments cleanly to the drum set as far as ideas for beats, solos, and all sorts of just general licks. They all come from basic rudiments. But what I'd like to do is start out right on the pad, like demonstrating something like maybe as simple as a 5-stroke roll or a long roll. 5-stroke roll being alternating them and things like that, and then demonstrating how that can be used on the drum set, say as a drop, like 2 strokes on the snare drum, 2 strokes on a tom-tom, and then 1 on the bass drum. So it'll be. Once we have the film, we could try to do 1 of 2 or 3 things about it, and they are: we could try to sell it to someone, we could use it strictly as an instructional tape, or we could try to sell it as an instructional tape. If you know what I mean. Hello?
Hey, all right, now you're talking.
So that's basically that idea. And then once we get over in Vermont and get settled, maybe we can think of some other interesting project. Well, when I do become famous, though, you'll be able to sell this interview for lots of money.
Right, perhaps. So, Pete, among other things, how about the length of your ligum?
Well, it's kind of too lengthy to go in on this small amount of video that we got.